Yo, it's your boy Mr. Robbie. We're back here again today. It's about the ultimate build for the Incredible Hulk. As you can see, I'm already level 50. By power leveling him up, I'll get the gear later on because I'm not gonna main the Hulk, but he's actually good as in what he does. Because pretty much, or some of his skill like this tree over here, which pretty much goes put him into overcharge. Overcharge automatically activate rage and do more damage, which is fucking amazing. Then we go to specialty. Specialty, this is for the bone shaker. I recommend this right here. Bone shaker rate defeat five enemies while bone shaker is active, refill all intrinsic rate energy. I like this, but so far I think I'm gonna go with this. Defeat five enemies increase the duration of bone shaker by 5 seconds. Cause right now my bone shaker is 29 seconds, 30 seconds. So pretty much you keep the uptime. Same thing with Captain America and Brooklyn Brawler. On the other side is defeat defeat enemies that are taunted by bullshit causing the drop heroic orbs. And you already know me. I'm a proponent of heroic orbs over anything. Heroic orbs broke OP. For this one, this is Stranglehold, which is the dash. We can also dash on enemies. Um, I like this one because you create an AoE of gamma damage, of a pool, and cause gamma damage over time. I like that so far. I'm looking at this as well because this one, even with this ability, you really use this on the boss. You're able to stun them, put more stun on them for the easy grapple. So pretty much, I'm looking at this as well. I'm looking for this for boss fight. I'm also looking at this because 50% chance for heroic up, and you definitely gonna defeat enemies with it. Enemy with it because I don't see you defeating multiple enemies with it. So I'm not looking at this. I'm looking more at this. Going against bosses, but against mobs, I would recommend the second one, which is Radiant Destruction. So far on the right side, which is regen health. Now you don't want that. Goes taunt enemy. No, I like this so far, as in this will just taunt the enemy. Again, also more taunt on you and you defeat them. Like when you taunt, they do less damage to you, and you're less invulnerable to stagger. And it's also to have another stranglehold. Like you think like you need two. Hulk is all about preference. Like so far, I'm liking this, but sometimes I just want this very much and just do more damage. Thunderclap. What I want is this because this draws them in a vacuum. Because some enemies that are so far away you can't even reach them, but drawing them in with a vacuum just makes life. With this, draw them in a vacuum just makes life much easier. This one's a narrow, more like an AoE attack, but I'm like, nah, what's the point of AoE when you just draw them all together? Like, yeah, have other teammates for that. Epic Center, this one increases distance for the shockwave and the damage, but again, I don't recommend. That is a good shot for this right here. Let me see a fly swat. No, this one enemies in the air and stuff like that. This one 50% chance defeating enemies with thundercloud will cause them to drop a real orbs. Like you're gonna most of the time you're gonna be one shotting. You hit this in a mob, you can one shot people. So that would benefit you. Taunt, nah, I don't like that taunt. This is for the regen. Yeah, you wanna skip that as well. Mastery. So far, this is the melee mastery. Signature attack specialization. Attack with held enemies are not protected from interruption from enemy attack. How adapts to apply. Pretty much, you could grab two enemies together. I think the skill is here. Grab and attack. Is it this? No. This ability right here. What you with that ability, you just spam this all day and you'll do maximum damage for free. Like they cannot stop you, but at least you take the damage, but you're not interrupted. Would I recommend this? No. Hell enemy take. Nah, I don't recommend that. Recommend this. No, you don't want that either. You're trying to do damage. All about damage. Increase damage held by damage and impact held by enemies. Again, because you're grabbing, you're just gonna do all damage. This so you already know me. Take down heroic orb is a guarantee. Take down into heroic orb is guaranteed. You always pick that. The rock, I'll go for like the rock, the range tree. Like I really didn't worry too much about it, but so far I'm looking at this because increase the stun meter. I'm also looking at this because this pin, and I like you already know me. Like when I play Thor, like all I want to do is pin enemies to the wall. If it's to pin enemies to the wall, they cannot aggress on you. You can pretty much just put them there and come back and wail on them. This will increase range attack by 50% because it's common sense. Like I don't see there's no reason why to have this at all. Neither is there any reason to have this because just increase your range attack. There's no point increasing the big one because most of the time you're gonna pick up the small one. If you're able to pick the big one, that's a bonus for you. But if you're gonna use the big one a lot, the big media, you should pick this. But if you not don't care about it, just go short range damage. For this one, I recommend it evacuator because again, pin enemies. Increase this. No, this will increase speed and damage. Like, come on, like it's simple. Like, just increase the speed. This one is for if you're doing the smaller one. You're doing the melee attack with it with small debris, and this one melee or range attack with the larger debris. Also, these two are like you gotta pick one or the other. Like, just go for the one in the middle. Just call it a day. And this one increase charge rate by of all heroic by 50% while rage is active. Most of the time, rage is gonna be active, so you want this. This increase your rage meter and just is a cycle. It's a cycle. You keep that automatic cycle going over and over. Increase them by 50% while rage is active because you're gonna be using rage. Like, there's no if and buts about it. And this one is maximum rage. Increase the maximum amount of intrinsic rage by 15%. You definitely want this because it's all about intrinsic matter and go straight into rage. Like, why we get this? Defeating you get intrinsic matter if you defeat enemies, but nah, you don't want that. You reduce no trigger nah. Increase light while range is active. No, you don't want this neither. This is regen. No, this is give you defense. No, you don't want that. You go straight into rage, straight to damage. If you beat them, there's no reason for you to have defense. Now, this one for the intrinsic overcharge, like this require leads to this, I believe. Yeah, cataclysm right here. It leads to both this shit right here. As in, you constantly hit people, and you able to perfect parry and dodges, and without getting hit, you should go to overcharge, and that's this right here. But so far, what I looked at, increase impact charge. Nah, I don't want impact. Increase crit hit chance while overcharge. Nah, you don't want that one. I want shit for this right. Increase defensive strength by 50% while overcharge. Actually, I might just skip that. I don't want to increase defense. I want to go short offense. Yeah, I'll go with this right here. No, actually, I'll go with this. Increase crit hit chance. Crit hit chance is better. Crit hit chance is better than impact. Increase our damage by 20% while overcharge. Why did I pick this? Oh, this is increase stun damage because easily you stun them, you're able to do takedown, spawn heroic orb. It's just that simple. That's all how I see it. Stun, takedown, heroic orb spawn. Increase overcharge energy gain from takedown. Again, takedown. All I try to tell people here is just build takedown. People asking what, like when I played in group, people say, "Oh, I should go this or that." I'm like, just go straight to takedowns because there's no reason why. And the last three I recommend is pancake. Increase overcharge energy gain from takedowns because it's free. This one is reduce the rate of overcharge energy during a light to still overcharge longer, but nah, you don't want that. What's the point stay in overcharge longer when you just do takedown and go straight into overcharge again? So pretty much that's my overall for the Hulk. Gears so far. Right now I don't have no gear over here that I recommend. Probably look for something that boosts heroic ultimate ability, as you can see right here. Let me see if there's anything here. Perfect Veil. I will not recommend anything from that. Small debris, plasma damage. Small debris cause plasma damage. Now I probably recommend like the heavyweight invulnerability, heavy chance of heavy combo finisher grants invulnerability buff. I think you could easily perform that, so I would recommend try to look for something with that. That'll make your life much easier. Increase status damage when grab enemies as a weapon. And pretty much that's about it. Let me see if I want to recommend a skill to use often here. I like this one. This ability, you could use it while you're in the air. For example, I'm not sure where it is. Like if you use this ability, you could pretty much use that ability and go straight into this. Cause if you use this ability, 80% of the time you're interrupted by some bullshit attack. So you could go straight into this right here, Earth Smasher, her triangle, straight into this. Easy, make your life easier. And this is the heavy combo finisher. You want to look to spam this as well. Grab attack. When you use the grab attack, you're looking to no, not this. You're looking to do this as always to grab attack because this does high amount of damage. And this is the overcharge, what you're looking to aim for. This tree leads into intrinsic overcharge right here, so that's what you're looking for in this tree right here. And when I recommend anything else, increase willpower recovery while rage is active. Like your rage is easy for the Hulk. It's so easy. You can also use it while you're attacking, like in combo duration, just press R2 and just hit them with the rage ability and you're able to do more damage. So pretty much that's about all for the Hulk. My next video is probably gonna be on it's gonna be on the small, which is the only one left. So that's about all.